Great. So first our task is to design this one, isn't it? This one, like stories. So to achieve that, so what we can do is go to circle and select an outside. Okay, you will get this circle. So along with that, select a text here. Let's write something here. Let's take Arjun. Okay, now adjust this here. Adjust this. So make it as a black color by default, right? Yes. Now make it as one group selection. Okay, now it's time to copy paste this. Just copy paste this multiple times. Great. So let me try to copy again. So now we have a lot of profiles, isn't it? A lot of stories we have. Great. Now what we can do is simply make it as a select all and select right click. See here option as frame selection, right? Click on frame selection. Now we'll get this kind of thing. Now move this inside this frame, inside here, right? Now select here, we have a concept called slip content, which is nothing but it allows the frame to compress or we can say crop. See this kind of crop, right? Ila anukundam. Great. Now select this frame again, go to prototype. Here we have a position scroll with parent. Adana use cheyachu, let's scroll with fixed ana use cheyachu. This one. So first parent use cheddam. Okay, మీకు చూపిస్తాను ఎలా ఉంటుందని. Horizontal. Great. Done. Now it will be like this one. It will be like this one. It is moving, isn't it? So మనం ఇప్పుడు డేటా చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు దీంతో, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ మీరు ముందే డేటా చేంజ్ చేసుకుని కూడా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఏం చేస్తానంటే ఇక్కడ నేను అన్నిటికీ అర్జున్ అని పెట్టేశాను. ఓకే, గ్రేట్. సో నౌ ఇట్స్ టైమ్ టు యాడ్ ది పిక్చర్ టు దిస్ each and every profile. Okay, so go to somewhere, search for some any images like profile pics. So we will get multiple things, right? So select anyone, anything, fine. Let me select this one. It's taking time again. Right click on it, copy image. So go here, paste here. Oh, it doesn't copy. Right click, copy image. Now go here and paste here. Done. It was pasted here, right? It did not reflect it here, isn't it? Why? Because that's why I'm saying some images will not reflect here. So in that case, what we can do, simply remove and paste again. So some cases it will observe, it will display. So in some cases it will not display. So no worries. Just give me a minute. Yes, now it was updated. Great. On this one, pixel. Yes, I think now this is visible, right? This is how it will work. So this is fixed actually. See, there is an issue with again this. Like this it is doing. Okay. So what we can do is just give me a minute. Yes. So go here, right click on it, copy image. So it is what we can do is it is best to add the images before entering this frame here. Okay, now it was updated here, right? Now it is moving. Fine. Arjun, the next option, let me select some more. Let's take this one. Right click on it, copy image. Similarly here, double tap here, paste here, done. Let's change to some other name, Arun. Great. Then what is the next image? Let's take some images. Right click, copy image, done. Ajay, right? Great. సో నా ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మనం ఇమేజెస్ యాడ్ చేస్తే కష్టం అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ యాడ్ చేయాలంటే కష్టం అవుతుంది ఇమేజెస్, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ యాడ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. మళ్ళీ ప్రతి ఒక్క దగ్గర మనం స్పాట్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. అందుకనేసి మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే బిఫోర్ యాడింగ్ దిస్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫ్రేమ్ హియర్ వీ కెన్ యాడ్ ది ఇమేజెస్ అండ్ వీ కెన్ పుష్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ ఫ్రేమ్. అర్థమవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని ఇక్కడ ఇమేజెస్ లేవు. సో మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు దిస్ ఫ్రేమ్, సో వాట్ వీ కెన్ డూ, సింప్లీ వీ కెన్ యాడ్ ది ఇమేజెస్, లేటర్ వీ కెన్ పుష్ దట్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ వన్. దట్ వీ కెన్ డూ. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఒక్క నిమిషం ఉండండి. ఎస్. సో యాజ్ ఆఫ్ మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఒక 3 ఇమేజెస్ యాడ్ చేసాం. సో ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ యూ కెన్ యాడ్ ద ఇమేజ్ హియర్ ఆల్సో. లెట్స్ టేక్ సమ్ అదర్ ఇమేజ్. ఎస్, లెట్స్ టేక్ Vinita. Right? Okay. Now let's see here. Now it's time to adjust this a little bit to left. Great. Now let's open this one here. Yes, now it is fine. So remaining things we can fill here. Right. Great. సో ఇంకోటి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, ఇక్కడ మనం ఇక్కడ క్రాప్ చేస్తున్నాం చూసారా, ఇది నేను ఎక్స్ట్రా బయట లాగినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి ఒకసారి కేర్ఫుల్ గా, మనకి ఇక్కడ గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది, క్లీన్ గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇంకోటి ఏంటి అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇమేజ్ కనబడుతుంది చూసారా, ఈ హాఫ్ ఇమేజ్ కనబడుతుంది. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు like display the half image, we can compress it like this, or you can compress it like this. But it's better to keep at least here, because then only the peoples will know, okay, అక్కడ ఇంకొక స్టోరీ ఉందని. బట్ ఇంకొక ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటి అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఎడ్జ్ లో ఎక్కడైతే పెడుతున్నామో, ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ మనకి గ్యాప్ లేదు. ఇక్కడ చూసారా, ఇక్కడ మనకి గ్యాప్ లేదు. దిస్ ఇస్ అ డ్రాబ్యాక్. సో వాట్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇస్ గివ్ సమ్ స్పేస్ హియర్, దిస్ మచ్ స్పేస్. నౌ సీ, యూ విల్ గెట్ అ గ్యాప్ హియర్. జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ అ సెకండ్. You will get gap. So you can compress it or you can increase it. Both next is you can just compress it. So in that case, you will get more gap here on the left side, so in the right side. This is how it will work. Done. This is the basic, this one. But మనకి ఏంటి ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ వన్ అరుణ్ అనే దానికి ప్లస్ ఐకాన్ రావాలి, isn't it? At the same time, if you want to add some story, for example, Arun అతను స్టోరీ యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాడు, అజయ్ అతను స్టోరీ యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాడు. So we need to add this gradient black color to them, like gradient border. అరుణ్ అతనికి ఒక ప్రొఫైల్ ఐకాన్ యాడ్ చేద్దాం, లైక్ దిస్ వన్, ప్లస్ ఐకాన్. గో హియర్, search for Instagram plus icon. So you will get this icon. Copy image, paste here. It will be look like this. Great. So if you have a laptop, please make sure to practice as much as possible. Otherwise, you can't able. But the very advanced things is very difficult to understand and to do the things. అర్థమవుతుందా? Great. Now it was set, but that is, should we need to put some background, right? So let me put some background here. Let's take this one here. Good. So we can make it small. Great. Now what we can do is remove this first and send this to here. Right here you can paste it. Done. Now we got this kind of thing. It's looking a little bit fine. So, but we need to change that background to blue color, isn't it? So where it is, not here, not this one. double tap it. So you will get this. Yes. So what we can do is we need to set this to blue color. Now paste here, but it should be in a white color, isn't it? So how can we change that stroke? So the stroke is different. The image should not be, we can't change the image color. So instead of that, what we can do is, అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇప్పుడు ఇమేజ్ అనేది మనకి బ్లాక్ కలర్ ఇమేజ్ ఉంది, మనం వైట్ కలర్ ఇమేజ్ కోసం చూసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ మనం చూడండి బ్లాక్ కలర్ బార్డర్ చూసారా, అది మనం వైట్ కలర్ బార్డర్ చూసుకుంటే అప్పుడు మనకి ఇంపాక్ట్ అవుతుంది, అక్కడ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. బట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ బ్లాక్ కలర్, isn't it? So you can choose this kind of images or else this kind of images. ఇలాంటి ఇమేజ్ డైరెక్ట్ గా మనం అక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేసేయచ్చు. ఇట్ విల్ బి లిటిల్ బిట్ ఆఫ్ బెటర్. ఓకే, బట్ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు మేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఎ ఇమేజ్. సో మనం మాన్యువల్ గా చేస్తేనే కొంచెం ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది దానికి. సో వాట్ వీ కెన్ డూ ఇస్, I will make it as a white color. We can paste it here. So this will be a little bit fine compared to this, isn't it? Let's see. So, but we have this one stroke, white like black border. We need to remove the stroke here. That's it. It will look like this. This little bit fine, right? The next option is we need to add this border to this one, isn't it? So what we can do is double tap this one. Now go to stroke here, add weight 2. So instead of this, go to gradient. You will get linear, right? So we need to select this color here. So first let me select orange color. Okay, orange is fine. Then what is the next color? Add plus icon, or else remove this one, add plus icon. The next one is, let's take a pink color, light pink color. Yes, done. So it will look like this. So what we can do is we can increase the weight actually. It will look like this. That's great. Similarly, what we can do, we can copy this stroke properties, exact properties, to this second one also. For example, this having a stroke. So go to here, select gradient. So paste this option here. This one is fine. Then what is the next one? Pink color, right? So again, go here, select pink color here, select this, go here, this one. Instead of this, paste pink color. Fine. Make it as a some width. The weight should be equal. Then only it will have a same properties. 4. It will look like this then. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇక్కడ స్క్రోలింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఉంటుంది, ప్లస్ ఇది ఉంటుంది, స్క్రోలింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఉంది, గ్రేడియంట్ ఉంది, మనకి అర్థమవుతుంది, ఈ విధంగా ఉంటుంది. సో లెట్ మీ ట్రై టు మేక్ ఇట్ లిటిల్ బిట్ స్మాల్. దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ ఫిక్స్డ్. So if you have any doubts, please make sure to ask me. Okay, don't worry. Even if I don't know the answer, definitely I will tell you in the next class. Okay, so this is how we can do this. Great. Then is there any doubts you have? Prototype. Great. Show device frame. This is how it will work. Device 1. Okay. So for this one, it will look like this. Great. సో బేసిక్ గా ఈ విధంగా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఫస్ట్ అయింది. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఏంటి, మనకి ఇక్కడ ఒక ప్రొఫైల్ ఫోటో యాడ్ చేయాలి, సారీ దిస్ ఫ్రేమ్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఏం ఫ్రేమ్స్? ఒక పోస్ట్లు యాడ్ చేయాలి. సో దానికోసం ఏం చేయాలి అంటే, మనం ఫస్ట్ ఒక నేమ్ తీసుకుందాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అరుణ్. కింది ఫోటో తీసుకొని జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ డ్రాగ్ చేసుకొని make it in the right little bit. Okay, fine. And what is the name here? Arun, right? So select text here, tab, mention Arun. Great. So increase the font size a little bit. It's an 18. Let's take a 20 pixels here. Great. Yes, it will look like this. At the same time, we need this menu on the right side, right? There's three icons. So for that, yesterday also I showed you, just make it one circle here. Just make it as much as possible. Let's make it small as much as possible. It will look like this, isn't it? Select it, make it as a black color. Now select it, copy paste it 3 times. So it will look like this. Great. Now make it as a group selection. Now it's time to move this to right side. For example, here, let's assume. Okay, great. This is how it will look. So you can adjust this, no problem. Great. We done this. So what is the next process? First, we need to make it as a group selection. Right now, next step is we need to add the post here. Let's take some other post here. Let's say profile pictures itself. Let me take this copy image, go here and paste it here. It will look like this. Make it small. Great. So now it's time to add this icons. What are the icons? This heart icon, likes icon, this kind of things. So just increase this size here, right? Great. Now select this and paste here for likes. Okay, this one, select here. Let's take 32K. Make it bold. Great. Keep it here. Right. Make it as a group again, group selection. Now, what is the next one? Comments. Go here, search for comments. Instagram comments. Comments, icons. Great. Copy image. Go here and paste here. Make it as small as possible. Great. Now adjust this a little bit here. Yes, fine. Great. Now make it to as a there's two things as a or like a group. So it's selecting everything. Just give me a second. Group it. Great. Group selection. Again, this as a group selection. Great. And the final one is this like one, right? Sorry, share one. So go here. Anyways, I think we have this here. Yes, this one. Copy and paste here. Just put here. Mention 12K. Great. So do we miss anything here? So now it's time to make it as a group. Make this to as a group selection. Adjust a little bit. Great. Group selection. So in game on Instagram, look, this icon. This is save icon. So what I will do is I will simply copy this icon there. Save. It's okay. It's not taking that. So go here. Save icon. You will get this icon. Right click on it, copy image, go here, paste here. Done. So paste here. So we need to adjust this a little bit. Fine. So now it's time to make it a little bit left. Great. Great. Then what is the next option here? We need to enter, make it as a group. We need to make it as a group. So it is not taking that. It's okay. Make this as a group again. Group selection. Great. So let's see how it is looking here. This is how it is looking. This image is not reflected here. Why? Because again, we need to copy paste this. Now let's see. Now it is updated here. This is how it is looking. This is how it is looking. Now it's working. Okay, great. Now we need to add some content here, isn't it? So let's take text here. Select. Let's take this text here. Go here and paste it here. Right? Marvel. Yes. Adjust this a little bit. Great. We've done this. Now let me try to make it as everything as a one, group. Let's see. Group selection. First ungroup it, everything. Now it's time to make it as a group. Yes. Group selection. Done. Now let's see, copy paste. Great. We copy paste it, isn't it? Now it's time to increase the frame size again. There is an issue with this icons. See, this icons is not loaded here. There is an issue with this icons. So just it because the image is not loading correctly in the Figma. Just because of that, we are facing this issue. I thought we are doing any mistake, but the actual meaning is like the actual mistake is this images are not loading correctly into the Figma. There is a mistake happening here. So apart from that, everything is fine. Some images are loading, some images are not loading. So there is no option. We need to copy paste again and again. Great. Everything is set. Now let's see how it is looking here. Yes, this is how it is looking. Now it's time to change this profile icons. So let's see this one. Copy image. Go here. Double tap here and paste. Great. Change to Vinay. Okay. So everything is fine. Yes. So we need to make this as a bold. Great. So Control B. Fine. Bold. Similarly here. Control B. Bold. Good. So there is a issue with this icons actually. So apart from that, everything is looking good. So let's see how it is looking here. Wow, it's working, isn't it? This icons is working and this profile, everything is good. This is a basic home page we can do. So now let's say some other picture here. Let's change this, copy image, go here, change this one. Done. Doesn't impact here. No problem. Because we didn't save this. That is the issue. Let's try. Still, it is not impacted here. Everything is just because of the images problem. Now it is loaded. Everything just because of images problem. Let's see. Great. Now it is loaded successfully. This images, icons, and everything. This is how we can design a basic home page in the, this Instagram. Yes. So let me go through here. Yes. Somebody mentioned. Okay. So do you have any doubts here? So apart from this, so right, how to make this overflow. ఇది ఎలా వస్తుంది అర్థమైంది కదా మీకు ఈ ఫ్లో ఎలా వస్తుందో అర్థమైంది కదా. Do you have any doubt here? Do I need to show you once again? If required, please let me know because it's a little bit logic here. If you understand that, that's really fine. If not, please let me know. I will go through you once again because it's important to understand. In every concept, in every panel, we use that. What about remaining students? Did you understand it? Understood. Great. So if not, don't make it like a blind. So please make sure to give me a question. Let me go through it once again. No problem. Okay. Yes. So this is the basic home page. Now what is the next one? We need to prepare this page. It is like a profile page, right? So what we can do is simply go here, copy paste this. So we need to change this to home page. Home page. This is sign in, and this is sign up. Great. Copy paste this. Yes. Now it's time to work on this one. So what is this? Profile page. Great. So how it is looking? Yes. So go here. So there will be a name and this arrow mark, right? So go here, remove all this stuff, remove everything, right? Great. There is nothing now. So now it's time to first add this icon. మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎవరికి చేస్తున్నాం అర్జున్ చేస్తున్నాం isn't it? సో ఇక్కడ ఎలా ఉంది ఇక్కడ మరి వాల్ పేపర్ 4K అంటే అర్జున్ ఒక నేమ్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ ఆ ఒక బ్యాక్ లైక్ ఐకాన్. నౌ గో టు హియర్ Instagram black back icon. So we will get multiple icons here. You can, if you have a patience, you can go through the all icons and you can select. So here we got this icon here. So here, just select it, right click on it, copy image, go here, paste it here, done. So it is put here, done. So then what is the next one? We need to add this username here. What is the username? Arjun, right? So take a text here, Arjun, make it bold. Again, increase the size here. So let's take 23 pixels, or else you can take a 25 pixels also. Yes. Now let's see how it is working here. So this is okay. Let's here. Okay, it is looking like this. So for him, yes, it is there is a lot of space, right? So we need to give the space here. So just remove this. So a little bit space here. Yes, that's fine. That's fine actually. Right. Great. What is the next step here? This profile icon and this post, followers, and following. Right. Profile icon. So for profile icon, what we can do is simply copy this one. Copy and paste here. This is one thing. So after that, the next thing is here, name, right? So take this name, go to here, text, Arjun, right? So make it a little bit top here. Great. Then some about and links. So what I will do is I will copy paste this entire thing here. Let's copy, go here. Array. The system is lagging. Okay, great. So just give me a second. Great, paste it here. This text, paste it here. Now it's time to arrange this everything here. Right. So let's see how it will look. We don't know. Just try to run here. Because the view is important. We need to exactly do how it is looking in the page. So we need to select this and run this. It is looking like this. It is not looking that much good, isn't it? So it is different and that is different. So for that, what we need to do is, so go here. So make this a left side and make it top. Go here top. So make it more top here. Select it and Control V again. You will get one more line here. Just like click on www dot something like pro tech dot in. There's the let's like a blue color. We need to set in the blue color. So for this, go here, select blue color. Great. And decrease the font size here. So the font size is 14. You can make it as a 10. Yes. A little bit top. That's fine. Let's see. So we can go through this. Next one is this one. What is this? Post and 60K followers and 4 following. First is post. So go here. Post. So let's take some text here. So make it as a 300K post. Okay, great. Now let's see how it is looking there. This is a post. So make it as a group selection. Now just put here. The next one is post and 60K followers. How it is? First the number. Okay, we did the mistake here. See, first we need to mention the number here. 300K. Here number. In the bottom we need to mention posts. That's important. Great. So similarly here, let's take 1 million followers. 1 million followers. Then we did any mistake here. Copy paste this. The last one is following. Let's take it for itself or for something. Not here, this one. So yes, This is, we can make it as a 5. Following. Great. So is there we mistake anything? This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Now let's see how it is looking here. This is how it is looking. Right. So what's the next step here? We need to add some this icons. But it is not looking exactly. So what is the mistake we're doing is, so we need to make it enter as a group, make it as entire group section, and bring it a little bit bottom. Look a little bit good. So now it will look a little bit good, isn't it? Now it's time to add this following buttons here, this buttons. What kind of buttons it is following? Not that much, good in Instagram. So I don't have that much of awareness of Instagram. Follow and message. Let's go here. So select this rectangle. Follow, make it as a blue color. Great, and increase the border to 5 and select text. Follow. Great. Now we need to adjust this a little bit. Make it bold. This is how it's looking, isn't it? A little bit top. Great. Make it as a group selection. A little bit top. Now copy paste this one. Message. Great. So change the text here. Message. And the background should be gray color, isn't it? So go here, select this one too. Gray color. Let's check something. Yes. Gray color. It is fine. The final one is this icon, contact icon, isn't it? So let's put contact icon here. So go here, search for is it contact icon or follower icon? Follower icon, you know. So we need to change this to following, or which icon it is. I don't have that much of awareness of the Instagram, so I don't know what exactly it is. So let's see whether we'll find that icon or not. So here we got that, but it is not exactly. Yes, here we got it. Yes. Right click on it. Copy image. Go here, zoom it. Paste here. Boom. So we put here. I don't know whether exactly it's the same icon or not, but mostly it will be the same. Great. Now it's time to make it as enter as a group here. Group selection, little bit left side. Both sides should be a same margin. Then only it will look good. So let's see how it is looking here. Again, it's a problem with this icon. There's a problem with this images. The images are not loading exactly. See, here not the image is not loading here. Okay, no problem. Let's see, no problem. So what is the next one here? This is done. This is again we need to add this highlights, isn't it? So nothing. So go here, simply copy paste one thing here. Copy and paste. Just make it here. So change this one. Change this images. So let's take or movie, right? So make them here. Great. Go to. So here, let's take any image here. Anything is fine. Copy image. Great. RRR movie done. So little bit left side. Great. Copy paste it again and again. Sorry. So if you want to make it a horizontal again, for example, this left and right move. So what we can do is simply cut it and paste in outside, let's suppose. Paste it here. Okay. I will tell you why I'm doing this. Make it a little bit left side. Great. So let's take some other movies. Recent movies. So anything. Copy image. Go here. Paste the image here. I don't know which bloody. Okay. Anything. I don't know that. Okay. Great. So similarly, let's make it as a copy. Make it as a copy and paste it again. So let's keep it same. Yes, I think it's fine. Let's see. So now what we can do is, see, again, I'm doing the same process. So select everything, right click on it, frame selection, option called frame selection. Now it become a frame. Now just drag this here, drag this here. So now you will get an option called slip content. Click on slip content. Now compress it, or we can say crop it like this, right? Now again select this, go to prototype. There's an option called position scroll with parent. It should be a scroll with parent itself. So what happen if you mention fixed? Let me show you. So not scrolling, you mentioned horizontal. Horizontal means అడ్డంగా మనకి ఇది scroll అవుతుంది, isn't it? That's how. Let's see whether it is working or not. So it is not reflected here. So let's remove it. Again run it. Let's see. Sorry. So by default it is opening this one. A lot of issues with this. Yes. So now it is working. The images are not loaded, but it may take a little bit of time to load, but it will work like this, isn't it? Yes, now it was loaded. This is how it will work. Now it is working fine. The only mistake we did is yesterday, the multiple times I make it as a frame selection. Just for a demo, I make it as a multiple times for a frame selection. That is the only mistake I did. That is why it didn't work yesterday. Then what is the next option here? We need to add some profiles here. Sorry, images, isn't it? This one, this icon, this icon, this icon. So what we can do is go here. So not here, this one. Remove it. I'm gonna copy this. I don't want to search and again. So what I will do is I will paste here. So put here. Then next option is this one. Great. And the last option is this one. this option. So just adjust this one a little bit. I think that's fine. I think so. Yes. We need to adjust this a little bit top. Yes. Now it is fine. Then what is a mistake? Is there anything? Nothing, right? So it's time to add the profile icons here. So for example, let's take this image, make it small as much as possible. So this one, select this, make it small. Great. And let's take some other image. This one, let's take this. Copy image, go here and paste it. So let's mention here. So make it a little bit this one. Great. Give a little bit space here. Yes. So this is how we can do. So what I will do is I'll make it enter as a copy and paste here again and again. So let's make it a little bit large. So make it as a group again. Again. Just to show you, I'm doing this many of times, the same thing, right? Like we need to make it as a scroll level. Let's see how it is working or not. So go here. Yes, it is working, isn't it? That's fine. But there's a too much gap here. So what we can do is we need to decrease the gap here. So this is the gap in the between. We have lots of gap here. So select this. Again, we have an option called this one, slip content, in which we are enabled it. Now just compress it like this. Let's see. Yes, it will be like this, but we need a little bit space in the bottom. So what we can do is, again, we can increase this little bit space here like this. So that's fine. Let's see how it is working. Yes, it is working, right? But did you observe here? This icon is missed here. These icons are missed here. Just because of this Figma drawbacks, the icons are missing here. Even if you put the icons, this is missing. So what we can do is, wait. So go here, copy paste this icon again. This one. Yes. Great. Again, go here. So everything, it might be a confused for you because you're learning for the first time. Definitely you will confuse for everything. So here అది మన ఇష్టం అన్నమాట. గ్యాప్ కావాలనుకుంటే గ్యాప్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఆర్ఎల్స్ ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఇమేజ్ సైజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసేయండి సరిపోతుంది. ఇక్కడ అర్థమవుతుంది. గ్యాప్ కావాలంటే మనం గ్యాప్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ లేదనుకుంటే మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయొచ్చు. సైజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది అనమాట. ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ ఎ గ్యాప్ హియర్, సో వాట్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇస్ సింప్లీ ఇంక్రీజ్ ద సైజ్ హియర్, ఇమేజ్ సైజ్. దట్స్ ఇట్. ద గ్యాప్ విల్ కవర్ హియర్. దట్స్ హౌ యూ కెన్ డూ. The gap will cover here. That's how you can close this gap here. ఆ విధంగా చేయొచ్చు. It's all about like the patience, how much you want this one, ఎంత అట్రాక్టివ్ గా చేయాలని మనది డిపెండ్ అయ్యి ఉంటుంది. If you don't want a space here, then you can just drag this a little bit big. That's it. You will get the space here. You can cover this. Great. And there is an issue with this. So anyway, see, the icon is not working here. No problem. So let's make it like this itself. Put here. Okay. And we got this icon here. Fine. Great. Great. So increase the size a little bit. That's fine. You can adjust the images as or you want. It's no problem here. And let's see. This is how it is looking. I know these images are not, we can add multiple images. If you add multiple images, then it will look good. Because the same images, it will look like, no, it's not looking that much good. If you change the images, then it will look good. Okay. So, ఇక్కడ మనం ఇంకోటి చేయాలి యాక్చువల్గా ఏంటి అంటే డిడ్ యు అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం అన్నిటికీ ఇది యాడ్ చేస్తాం బట్ ఇక్కడ మనము నావిగేషన్ యాడ్ చేయలేదు ఈ విధంగా ఇది యాడ్ చేయలేదు హోమ్ సర్చ్ ఇవి యాడ్ చేయలేదు మనం no problem. So as of now, did you observe this, right? How it is looking. Great. Now it's time to connect Workspace. So for example, after login, so for example, let's try to run this. Let's see, click on sign, not sign up. Here we have an option called continue with Facebook, not this one, this I think so. This, yes. Sign up. Click on the sign up, it should work. Due to this, there is no connection, I think so. Let's see. Yes, connection is there, but still there is not working. Let's remove these connections. That's it. No problem. Now, what are the options are available? Okay, I got it. No problem. So, only login page on isn't it? Sign up page delete ayundi. So we need to get the sign up page from our first design. So then only we get able to connect these two things. Okay. So before that, ఇక్కడ మనకి profile మీద చేసినప్పుడు ఈ page రావాలి. So what we can do is simply we can connect this here. So now when I click on this particular icon, see run this. When I click on this, the file should be visible here. It should be the profile. So let's see what's the mistake here. Let's see. Everything is fine. Great. So the issue with this one is not loading. No problem. Prototype. Yes, it is fine. Let's try to view this. Just give me a second. Once we're done with that, so we designed two things then, this home page and this profile page. Our final task is to connect everything. Let's see how we can do that. It's taking a long time to load the things. So meanwhile, do you have any doubts here? Please let me know. Do you have any doubts here? So మనం ఇక్కడ కొత్తగా చేసింది ఏంటి అంటే this one like this horizontal and this, ఇక్కడ horizontal చేసాం and ఇక్కడ overflow. negative finding the scroll out చూస్తారా అది చేసాం ఇక్కడ. Okay, let me try to reopen it. This is not opening. Let me try to reopen it. Don't know why this taking that much time. So please make sure to ask if you have any questions. Please make sure to ask that so we can end the session once we see this connection. Let's see. ఏమైనా కొత్తగా నేర్చుకున్నట్టు అనిపిస్తుందా మీకు ఇక్కడ ఫిగ్మాలో? Do you think or learning Figma? Seriously? Great. If it is good, that's really good. Let's see. Because కొంచెం tricky ఉంటుంది. కొన్ని places లో కొంచెం tricky ఉంటుంది. Once you understand the flow, then you can easily do a lot of things. You can easily do a lot of things. At the beginning itself, you might feel a little bit of confusion. ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు, overflow ఎలా వస్తుంది, ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి యాక్చువల్గా. మీకు ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ బిల్డ్ చేస్తే యాక్చువల్గా ఫుల్ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్, you will get a lot of clarity on the Figma. Seriously. That's why I'm trying to build a real-time application, or else I can give a sample login pages, sample restaurant pages, but I don't want to make it as a sample ones. I want just give you a real-time practical example. Yes, it is working. So just give me a second. Let me share the screen. I hope the screen is visible to all, right? So see here, మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం చేసాం, కనెక్షన్ ఇచ్చాం, ప్రోటోటైప్ చూసారు కదా. ఈ ప్రొఫైల్ క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ పేజ్ విజిబుల్ అవ్వాలి. Now see, I'm going to open this one. See, when I click on this one, automatically it is opening this profile. It is opening this profile. Now it's time to, when I click this button, it should go back to the home page. అర్థమవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ arrow ఉంది చూసారా, దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు మనము హోమ్ పేజ్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. సో ఏం చేయొచ్చు, మనం రెండింటిని కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు. సో డబుల్ ట్యాప్ ఇట్. Now connect these two things. Great. Now when I click on this, it will go here. When I click on the profile icon, it will go here. When I click on this profile icon, it will go here. This is how we can do this. అర్థమవుతుందా? Yes. Now similarly, మనం ఇక్కడ మెసెంజర్ ఇప్పుడు క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇది మెసెంజర్ isn't it? మెసెంజరే కదా ఇది, నాకు ఐడియా లేదు ఇది మెసెంజర్ ఏంటి అనేసి. సో ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ అ షేర్ ఆప్షన్. వి నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ ద ఐకాన్ హియర్ isn't it? సో హియర్ ఇక్కడ మనం మెసెంజర్ ఐకాన్ పెట్టాలి యాక్చువల్ గా, చార్ట్ ఐకాన్. సో వెన్ వి క్లిక్ ఆన్ దిస్ చార్ట్ ఐకాన్, ఇట్ షుడ్ గో టు ది some chart application, chart page. అవి చేయాలి యాక్చువల్ గా అది. సో లెట్స్ సీ, లెట్ వి డూ దట్. నాట్ టుడే, we can do in a next class. So let's see. Then we click on here, we're getting this. Yes, this is working fine, and this is working fine. Great. When we click on here, it's going back. That's it. So very basic example. Yes, we achieved it finally. So yes, if you have any doubts guys, please let me know. So we are going to design a few more things. Entire Instagram page, Instagram lo em pages ఉన్నాయి